hi. Hi, hello. Oh god, where's the chat? There it is. Hi, hello. Am I lagging? I don't think I am. Welcome to I didn't think of a stream, but I made a thumbnail and I wanted to stream, so then I stream. Yeah, this is the stream. Wow. Yeah, you like my fucking magic orb? Do you like my magic orb? Why does it not have the ring of light around it? I purposely edited you to have a cool thing on you, motherfucker. Why is it not like that now? Hold on. I gotta fix this. I gotta fix this, chat. Bro, it has to have this shiny outer, like, ring. Wait. It's kinda there. It looked different before I hit go live, and now it's, like, lying to me. Whatever. Okay. There. The Aura plus Sparkles came out low res? No, it's not that. It's literally... Before I hit go live, it looked different. It looked different. But it's fine, I guess. I guess. It could be scuffed, oh well. I'm just blowing up my computer anyways by, like, doing that. Think about glowing dancing skeleton for the last year? Okay, we changed the channel. He's orange at the moment. Okay, he was green, blue, and now he's orange. He has to be orange for a while because we just changed him, like, a little bit ago. Okay? Orange is a fall color. Fall's almost here. So I need to... Oh god. Camera's messed up. Oh, I see why it's messed up. There. Sorry, it's scuffed. Oh well. Hope and see it, as they say. Or whatever YouTuber. Bro. I thought I made more deep fried thumbnails, but I guess I didn't. Maybe I backtracked on a lot of them. And that's what I'm thinking about. Also, another dumb fact. There's like a newer version of this model that actually has mouse ears, but I haven't like fucked around with it because I'm lazy and I don't want to remake my guy again. I don't want to do it. Why am I using this one too? I don't know. Freeform, baby. Fucking freeform. I can be whatever I want. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just lazy. Like, it's fun to edit the model, but I'm just, like, very, 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 very lazy. I do love the boinginess of this. The setting. Here we go. Okay, sorry. I'm very finicky. I don't speak English? RIP, brother. RIP, we only speak English here. I'm American, so I only know English and hardly, barely. Bro, I'm just stressing about IRL stuff, so nothing has changed. Nothing at all. You ever heard of Tower Unite? I heard it's a good... Oh yeah, no, I've had Tower Unite for like 10 years. I shield Tower Unite to so many people. I played it with chat. Why am I lagging? Whatever. You know what, OBS, come over here. Oh, I think it's because I have chat. Oh, okay. If I ever put the chat window over my thingy-bob, it freaks out. Some fucking reason. Nothing else freaks it out like chat. Okay, there we go. It's not even my special chat program. It's literally just the pop-out chat window. Telling lies on the internet? I can't remember. I can't remember. I'm so fucking stressed, boys. Like, my health is deteriorating. I think my immune system got, like, a kick in the nuts. Because I felt, like, awful the other fucking day. I'm sure it is just like anxiety, stress. But like I was getting like the cold sweats, I was feeling miserable, I had like the stomach aches, and I may have had to go to the bathroom like 5 times. But I think that's normal healthy, right? Right? That's normal healthy. Perfectly average. Really sucks, but it's normal, yeah. Technically, I'm lying, it's not normal. I shouldn't be stressing as hard, but I was born with a overthinking mind that is afraid of everything. Why are my eyes like that? Whatever. Stop being me, F up sakes, same. What the fuck was that sound? I'm ignoring it. I heard something IRL, I'm not thinking about it. It could suck me nuts. What? Why are you pointing at me? You know what sucks? Okay, you're a streamer, you can't watch yourself. And then when you're streaming, you don't have time to watch other people. And then I also have IRL shit, so I can't even watch my streamers, my beamers. Are you pointing? Pointing your nasty ass hands at me. Huh? Get my gray hair when I'm stressed. I don't want to check my hair. I wonder if I have a gray hair yet. Probably. I'm getting there. Probably not. I do look awful though. Guys get it fucking easy with gray hair. You get the salt and pepper, and it's like, oh wow. Congratulations, you technically upgrade. Woman, gray hair, good luck. It's not fucking fair! It's not fair, chat. It's not fair. We have male bald. Well, don't go bald. Don't have the fucking inbred balding gene. With salt and pepper good? I don't think it looks good if it's long. You wanna- no, woman balding is like shit, you just thin out. And it's like you can't just shave your head, so then I'm doomed to the wig. I'm gonna have to wear wigs, I don't want that. That seems like a pain in the fucking ass. Buddy's wife wears a beanie. Yeah, no, usually your hair just thins out. You an all emo chick, all bald. Apparently, Zoomers and Alpha, like the younger Zoomers and Alpha kids, are fucking already balding. So something's up with them. Wear the rainy yellow hat. I would look like a fucking. What was it? The Foam Adventure girls? Wasn't one of them wearing a hat like that? I think she was. I would look like that. It's the chemicals in the food, yeah. Foam Adventures. The brain theory, but all the shitty cuts you see these zoomers wear is causing the balding. No, the reason why they had the broccoli hair is to cover up the balding, actually. That's why they literally push it all up in front. You know what sucks too? I had never dye my hair. I used to have to get like highlights because my mom would force me at gunpoint, right? But I don't over chemical my hair or my skin, so I'll be upset if I go bald. Because I'm not putting the harsh chemicals on my scalp. You know what I do when I go in the shower? Shampoo, conditioner, soap on my body. Uh, fucking stand underneath that water for 2 hours and then leave. Why'd you get forced highlights? Because my mom's like, oh, your hair's so dark. You look better with lighter hair. Because I have the genetic where I was born with very, very light blonde hair. But as I've aged, it's gotten darker. Right? So I went from a platinum, I wouldn't say necessarily platinum blonde, but like one step back from that to a dirty blonde. Yeah. Like, oh, you look so much better with lighter hair. You should get highlights. It's like, I don't want highlights because it takes so fucking long. You have to wash your hair, and they have to get out the shitty foil, and they have to sit underneath the thing. And you're just waiting there as it fucking bakes into your fucking flesh. The flesh. Best max, so your hair turns all white. I'll be bald. All the fucking red 40 will make me bald, bros. Used to use a guinea pig. The the whatever school. One of my aunt, she does hair or did hair. They're like, my grandparents were like, "Oh, we'll pay for this, but you have to cut our hair whenever we ask you, forever. If we pay for you to go to this hair whatever school." And she's like, "Okay." So now whenever we go over to Thanksgiving, he offers a bunch of free haircuts. uh, Love red 40, but hate bright colors. Why can't it come in gray? Why are you clicking my thumbnails then? This is my what did I say? My manic thumbnail? My neon fucking bright thumbnail arc? Here, chat. I showed it in the Discord, but here, I'll show you my first original thumbnail without AI art. Let's compare. Okay, oh god, it's gonna be big. Compare, chat. So here's my first thumbnail. I've never really made a thumbnail before in my life. Of course, I use like the AI on the other ones, but I drew that. Right? Now, yeah, look at the current one. Yeah. This is what 2.5 years of streaming does to you, mentally. Get out of here. This is what 2.5 years of streaming does to a man. Looks like a fun playthrough. I hope she doesn't say anything controversial. Uh... What's his name? Does he still hang around? He has the lost episode of Kingdom Hearts 2. Crying in Despair. Okay, the reason why it's the Crying in Despair is because I asked on Twitter, like, oh god, wait, I have to make a unique thumbnail for every stream, and then Pippa actually replied to me and was like, yeah. So I had that. I drew that to express my emotions of having to make thumbnails. Yeah, look at this progression. It's just me playing around with filters, to be honest. I spend almost all my time now playing and fucking around with filters. Here's the normal version, quote unquote, of the thumbnail before I really mess around with it. Yeah. I'm like, no, we need to make it more. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. So then we made it more. I found a way to cheat. Link faced. Modeled. Oh yeah. Slap on whatever. But I always draw mine, and I kind of like to stick to the bit. Sometimes I'll cheat and I'll use old stuff, or I'll use like fan art. But I have so much now. I have so many raimAIs in my me art folder. I could basically hodgepodge anything I need. Hodgepodge it all. Was the Kingdom Hearts 2 stream when she got... Yeah. thing. Yeah, no, it was one of the Kingdom Hearts one. Which one was it? Do I have the thumbnail? Kingdom Hearts 4. Where's Kingdom Hearts 3? Oh, which one was it? Was it 4 or 3? Or 5? I don't know. I have it on my Google Drive. But I don't remember which thumbnail is what. This is a good thumbnail. Hold on. Look at this one. I was experimenting with a thing in the corner. See, I was messing around. As I do. As I do. I was lazy with my thumbnails for a while. Okay. So, every time I play Kingdom Hearts, I try my best to pop off on the last thumbnail. So here's the Kingdom Hearts 2 finale thumbnail. Of course, this was very early day. Right? See, I always try to pop off with them. Now let me find the Kingdom Hearts 1 that I did later. Where are you, buddy? I always try to pop off because it's like a special thing, right? Here we go. Look at this. Effects. Okay, we got the finale because I never complete games besides Kingdom Hearts. I gotta try. And it's a reference always to the end of the game, right? Kingdom Hearts 2, it's the giant fucking sphere dome that you have to mash your buttons in. And then this is the fucking door. I know what the door to darkness is light. And he's like, oh, right? That's what that is. Kingdom Hearts is white. Right? I think I did a good job. Look, there's sparkles. Wow. I actually pulled up a reference from that scene because I was like, I need to make it kind of like it. Kind of. Kingdom Hearts is light. Can Mickey get the door to darkness thing again? What do you mean? I need to refresh on my Kingdom Hearts stuff because it's been a hot second. It's been a hot second. Out of here, you. You know what? I think I unlocked my schizo mode on my thumbnails is the Yab Yab with Sawa. Kind of popped off with this one. Right, and then a couple. Actually. Yeah, because after the Sawa one, I did the Bing chilling, and then I had the ice cream be like weird fucked up in the background. Right? So this is my process. Slowly learning the effects. Right? Then the first schizo one. It's literally just the same drawing pasted but with two different effects on it. And then we were getting too many children, so I had to make it less bright. And then I was lazy the next stream, so I made a weird invert of it. Right? Wow. And then, with this member stream, I remembered I downloaded a background texture thing. So I started experimenting with that. Right? Sardines one, I kind of like. And then I did the let's study. I also used the weird background thing. It's supposed to be like all the spare, like, anime stuff. Right? Red was one. Good, yeah. Yeah. And then, yeah, this is the last one, but besides this one with art that wasn't reused. See this chat? Amazing. Amazing what you could do with technology. Here, if you're weak to AI, close your eyes. I'll show you my very first thumbnail. Besides my debut one. Here you go. Look, chat. This is where I started, technically, even though the other one was the first, whatchamacallit. But look, chat. Look how far I've come. I'm coated with the sauce. Next time you don't want to take a thumbnail, just make an old one have blackface. You guys keep like going back to the blackface. I have to start putting you guys in the blender. Can't be trusted. Bro, they're like starting to censor the internet again. We have to be careful. Get rid of all. Where's my OB? Knock on wood. For the love of God, knock on wood. Sometimes I wonder if my OBS is thinking about it. You know, wanting to go to the wind. It has a hard time depicting black models. It's gotten better. At least I think. I haven't fucked around with it in eons. Because I kind of... I don't know how long it took, but I really did start just focusing on drawing it myself, like the thumbnails. Uh, yeah, after my Zatsu, my first like pure Zatsu by myself, I started to try to actually put myself as much as I could. We'll run them over. I actually, well, I was at Akai, California. I drove around in a Tesla a lot. It was actually pretty okay. What you could do is you could put like the fucking dancing fruit on the giant screen in the back of your car. So if you have anyone back there, that they could just be hypnotized by the dancing fruit, and then they'll leave you alone. Oh, that's a pretty good bonus. Pretty good bonus. Like Teslas, they weren't electric. Electric cars are only good if you're in a big ass city and you don't plan to leave that big ass city. That's the only time electric cars are good. That's literally it. You wanna fucking, you in the country, you in a small town, you need gasoline. You need that truck that guzzles. uh... I haven't used this model in a while. I should really get on at the 1.2 version. Put a Tesla and had a generator attached so he could power Tesla with gas? You know, technically you can use water as a fuel, but they'll come for you if you do that. Crappy solutions to problem, yeah. Because technically you're still using power. Like, how the fuck are you getting power to power your fucking car? Oh, in the fucking factory. Oh, what does the factory use? Coal, oil. It's like, oh, well, we're literally, it's just another step of the process here. Well, if you lived in a small town and you had a Tesla, where the fuck are you charging it? And you can't leave the town ever. Because you don't know where another charging station is. They wanted to solve issues, they would allow water power. Bro, you can't say that, they're gonna come for you. Energy pack, so burnt fuel in the generator power to charge. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, you'll encounter an unfortunate event with the official groomed by events. And his oh no. A big vroom vroom make too much money. Ugh, I don't know. Cars are cars. Again, electric is only good if you're in a giant city like in California. Give you a bunch of taxes back. Well, thank you for the 8 months. Washi is releasing a powered variant of their 70 HP motorcycle in the next few years. Oh shit. They're gonna get assassinated. Thank you for the 8 months. Wow. Flame. They ruined everything. Water doesn't work as fuel. The amount of it. Well, it's the steam. I like how no matter what, it's always boiling water. It's always fucking water, boiling water, or moving water, I swear to god. Oh, it's a nuclear reactor. Well, you see, we use your uranium to boil water. Create energy. Bit too high, you're cutting off every now and then? Uh-oh. I think it's because I touched something. Okay, is it better now? Hi. Wait, let me look at this. Where's the little line? There. Sorry, you can't hear my full rants. Hydrogen power is kind of trash. I use a hydrogen vehicle all the time, and it needs charging way more often than just slapping a big battery on there. A big wheel being pushed in a circle by slaves like it's Samurai Jack. Why not a Flintstone like car? But you're not the one using your feet. When are you getting a 40k car when I have money? Bro, I could barely afford my shitbox. My shitbox. You think I could get a 40k car? Bro, my car costs 2k. That's a computer. Don't make it a fun. Whatever, you have your shoes on and then you walk. Apparently, what is it? E-bikes are now a big thing. I hardly drive the shitbox though, I'm gonna be honest. Cars still horrify me. And I need to get over that fear. But I have been severely crippled with mental illness. E-bikes are pretty fun. I feel like I know you can still pedal on them, but I feel like I would mostly want to pedal unless it's up a hill or I'm tired. But your new car on throne and force the fronts? I don't think you could do that. Besides just taking like funds, but then like they take a big cut and then it'll be like taxed. And God knows what else. God knows what else. You know, I just realized it's like egotistical to have a weird ball, magical ball with my face on it. But it's okay, I'll just ignore it. Sphere of ego. Making bread in the kitchen. Yeah, people realized you could put batteries on a bike and make it auto pedal. One of those Chinese trucks that weighs pounds and runs on phone battery. You can't get the small, like, Asian trucks in America. Because they purposely make it so you have to pay a shit ton of money to import them. Orb of ego. Orb of ego. Okay, I'm good. Sometimes you just gotta let it out, chat. You gotta let it out. What you have to do is get 5 of them at the same time and offset the cost of the shipment. What? They want us to be poor? Well, I am poor. They, they don't have to want because I am. The e-bike thing is really addictive because you can get up to like 30 to 40 miles per hour on a bike. Aren't there certain laws where it's technically considered like a motorcycle at certain points, so then you can't ride it on like the sidewalk? Because I saw like a thing where someone got like pulled over, and they're like, "Hey, hey, does it have pedals? If it doesn't have pedals, blah 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 blah." It's like, bitch, it's a bike. I'm just going. Can't ride a bike. Well, where the fuck else am I gonna ride it? In the street? I'm gonna get hit by a fucking car. Okay, who wins? Car or bike? Car. Bro, put me on the sidewalk. I live in a shit-ass town. We don't have, like, special marked areas for bicycles. Everyone just uses, like, the sidewalk. Depends on the area. I can ride them on the sidewalk here, yeah. Depends how cocked your civilization is. For this, and the bikes aren't supposed to go faster than like 20. But let's say there was a way to make it go faster. Well, okay, then you're going car speed, right? 30 plus, that's car speed. Roll around in a big ball so you bounce off cars. Yeah, but I don't think I'll go that fast because I'll be too scared. Whenever I try my car, I'm terrified to go fast. I'm like, oh shit, this doesn't feel right. Go for your size advantage, Dark Souls bike, huh? Yeah, you gotta fucking parry dodge. I understand I'm dying in a car accident. That's how I'm going out, chat. I've accepted that fate. I've accepted it. 30 miles an hour on my e-bike, but I don't want to hit a pothole and die. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, it's like not... I don't need to go that fast on the e-bike because my town isn't that fucking big. Really sucked. It's better to live. Well, I don't get a choice. It'll just happen eventually whenever it wants to. That's how it works. That's how it works. Right, okay, so you know how like motorcyclists or whatever the fuck they're called? You know how you never see any old ones because they always die in a horrible crash? You think that's gonna happen to people that use e-bikes? Right, because they're basically a less bulky motorcycle. Actually, one of my neighbors got in a really bad accident on her scooter. Like her electric scooter. Like she was fucked up and then they moved. Cyclists, sure, but e-bikes, eh. Really? I feel like you're gonna get more cocky on an e-bike because you feel like you're more of a vehicle. When I see old people use e-bikes, they are a little pricey. Actually, I think they're like 500, or at least one model is. People are idiots on it, but people are idiots everywhere. Yeah, that's why I'm scared of cars. Because there's idiots all over. It's like, I'm a fucking idiot. There's an idiot. There's another idiot. We're gonna crash into each other. Right, my shit box is old. I don't know if it's meant for not to kill me to crash. Right, because newer cars have that crumple technology. I don't know if mine's got that. My parents bought their e-bikes when they came to visit. My mom and I went all around town and it got super sunburnt. It was fun. Hell yeah. You do a stream where you set up your own AI voice to read and sing. Technically, there already is one, but it's like old. And it, you know what's funny about the AI voice of me? If you watch my old stream, it like kept the cutouts on my microphone. So it was real funny. If your shitbox is a steel box, then you are the danger amount. I don't think it's steel. Again, it's a shitbox. Reading, seeing Rat Boy Genius. Blah, blah, blah. I just got airbags now, and they're cheap. There's been a pretty sharp increase in survival as byproduct of that. Wow, they made motorcycles safer? Should I train a new one? Maybe. But I don't know how to fucking use that shit. I don't know how to use the voice AI. It seems kind of like... I hate audio so much. Genuinely. Worst thing about streaming is fucking audio. Oh, hi, Sleepy. Ado Knishes. I've only seen half of Rat Boy Genius. I've only seen half of it. There was a rumor someone claimed the person that made that was their professor at college, but I don't believe them. Kind of Minecraft. It's like he recorded like his Minecraft world and then he puts his little CG on top of it. Kanish's little black balls. There's an idea. Nicola trained a new HD raimAI model. Raimi dreams a couple of times with her own AI as a voice changer. You wait until someone says she's a guy with a voice changer. I wonder how that would work. Like, you'd still hear the artificial, raps about it, right? Especially if I, like, laughed or something. But how would that work if it's, like, the same voice using it, right? It's like wearing a mask that looks like your face. You're wearing a ski mask with your fucking face on it. I don't know. You just believe the maker of Rap Boy Genius isn't some homunculus that hasn't seen- No, I think that man is probably like the most normal man alive. And he knows what he's doing. He doesn't care. Kind of like me. Right? Right? I fucking make MS Paint. I make weird filter edits on my thumbnails. I do it because it's just fun. You know, I have a ski mask. I used to use it when I had to be up at 5 a.m. to go to the school. I had to wait next to the lake on a windy day and it was awful cold in winter. Can you even wear a ski mask without people assuming things now? I feel like you can't. You, I'm sure you can still buy them, but I feel like you get put on a list if you fucking buy a ski mask. Like a full one that covers like almost everything. Of course you can't many majors. It's like even back in the 2008 I was doing it. Just like when go inside, pull it around your face. You're a white girl, you're good, no. Okay, at the airport I get patted down every time. Just because I'm a white girl doesn't mean they're not gonna be like, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where I live in the winter, people just wear hats and then scarves. I think we might have had a brown ski mask at one point. You just look sus, it's because I don't sleep. As an 8 of 40, you want to be comfy. That's why you get the jackets, where you can basically extend the neck a bit. It has more of a windshield on it. Reminds me of the Villian getting her PC taken because she jokingly set a bomb and the TS guy had no humor, no soul. Well, it's because they have to. Right? They have to. And you don't say the B word in the airport. You don't say the B word in the airport. Or they censor. Look like a trafficking victim? What? I look like a trafficking victim? What the fuck does that mean? I know what that means, but what the fuck does that mean? Is it because I'm like gangly and like malnourished and like horribly pale? Are you showing up to TSA with their okay. One lady one time at the TSA was nice and I chatted with her about it and she's like, "Oh yeah, I try to like wear these certain type of pants." It's like, "Oh, I've tried those pants too. I still get patted down. I've literally tried every type of fucking pants." Bro, maybe I actually do have a giant penis and that's why I have to get patted down every time. Maybe I actually do have a penis I don't know about. About the pants, it's how annoyed you look. Congrats. I don't look pissed off. I probably look slightly worried, but I learned how to disassociate enough. But then I guess I probably look too much like a zombie. And they're like, oh, maybe she's on drugs. But I'm just like, I'm here. for you to ruin my bag with radiation. So I can go to the other side and then think about buying a very expensive snack. And then refilling my water bottle. Thank you. I don't think they think I'm cute. I don't know. It's weird. See, it's not always guys that, like, pat me down too, so it's not them being freaks, right? It's not them being freaks. Every time I get, flagged or whatever, I'm like, okay, yeah, I know. I know, go ahead. No, I don't need the go to the room thing. You're just gonna slap me down. I just want to get this over with. The female TSA agents, I believe it. Girls are more touchy-feely with each other because they know they can get away with it. It's like weirdly more acceptable, but not. I don't know. Women are weird. Women are weird. Work for the TSA. I'm gonna be real. You a freak? What the fuck? I don't. I'm literally just wearing pants and a t-shirt. Leave me alone. You work for the TSA. You're probably a little freaky. I don't know. Okay. Does the TSA just suck the life at you so you're like a really snippy, bitter person? Or do you have to be that to work at the TSA? I think it's just the job sucking the soul out of them. Right? Because you have to deal with a bunch of idiots nonstop, like thousands a day. You're too boyish? Well, it's modern times. They should be used to that, especially if I go to California. TSA is for evil hus. I knew someone that did, bagging, right? Where he would put the bags on the plane. He was the chillest motherfucker around. He was also, of course, a stoner. But he was chill. And he liked his job, I think. He also knew how to smuggle, things onto his flight. It attracts the sort of people who want to assert power over random people and fill up strangers. Well, that's any type of cop security job, right? If you had to get a job at the TSA, would you assume it was never enough to where you live, etc.? What? Oh, near enough. I don't know. I don't know how they sort people, right? Like, who's the guy looking at the IDs? Who's the guy screaming at them to take off their shoes? Who's the guy looking at the weird sus items in the x-ray? And then the people x-ray. Oh, did you know old, fucking whatever scanners actually showed your genitals and stuff? So, like, what was it, 10 years ago? They were looking at your pee-pee. They were looking at everyone's junk, but they changed it to just be a, like, blank person shape thing. But before, they could see everything. Yeah, they were looking at you. Yeah, but they changed it, okay? Has it been 10 years since that, or has it been longer? No, it still goes through the, like, underwear. I don't know. You have to look it up. Have you ever, went through TSA, like, 10 plus years ago? They saw everything, buddy. Or lead- I don't think you can take that! That's gonna set the thing off! Also, you're gonna die of lead poisoning. Person, if they wanted to see that while you're so willing, I see you're part of the man whore tribe. SMH. So they can't see anything? Ugh. Besto fucking underwear, horrid. It protects my balls from radiation. I think your children are not gonna come out well. If you have any. If you can even fucking produce a child. That's enough to block it, but not enough to give you lead poisoning. That's how Batman would do it. Wouldn't that trigger the thing? Get arrested for causing cancer in California if you wear lead underwear? Oh, you're right. You have to have a label on you saying, I cause cancer. Look, you got my microplastics. No. Wear fabric around the lid on both sides is not gonna get into your skin. Whatever you say, buddy. Do not eat this cord, contains cancer. Hmm. Are VTubers a micro or macro plastic? Technically, we're just fucking pixels on the screen, but then, like, your screen is made out of plastic, right? So, VTubers are a micro or macro plastic depending on your screen. Yeah. So they kept merged that it's macro. The Chinese plastic. Audio stuff makes my head. Ah, Lulu's behind. Lulu's behind. Someone tell Lulu she's very behind. Your chainmail undies would mess with things? Probably. It picks up any type of metal. Imported from China, not all of them. Not all of them. I like how the eye tracking on this is weird. I don't know, it's like not necessarily accurate, but I can't really look at myself while I'm naturally looking all over like a freak. I still find it weird I can't put chat over where I have, like, my VTube studio. Because then it starts lagging. Find your acrylic VTuber up and snort the microplastics. Oh yeah! Fucking finally my new phase standees are coming in, maybe. Maybe, unless the Canadians took it again. Let me look. Where's my plastic? Where's my plastic? Please. Are we waiting a while? See, I was smart, and I just got 2 standees, and they're like, oh, those get to you quicker, and I'm like, okay. Okay, whatever. Where is it? Dox my location to myself now. Keep this box castle, please understand. Where is it? Okay, it's in the United States. Oh, thank God, it made it across the border. Oh, thank God. I feel like with my luck, if I got any of the coffee, it would be, like, stuck for some reason. Even though they've seen billions of that. Give me my 2 acrylic standees! I got fucking fish oil on my other ones! I need my new ones. I stopped ordering face merch, couldn't stand the month fulfillment time and orders. Technically, this is the first time I ordered anything. Because one, I didn't have a way to really buy it because I didn't have a fucking bank account until a year and a half ago. No, not phase fish oil, my sardine oil. Okay? Sometimes I get a little crazy in my content. You're all fake fans, you don't watch that shit. You don't know. How'd you get fish oil? See, you guys don't watch my content. Sad. SMH. Should sell fish oil pills? I don't think you can. Don't you need a license for that? I know it's like over the counter. But I feel like, especially across like the border, I found some stands I can set on top of my monitor, and I got them yesterday and put them on the monitor, so now I could put Fumu's. Oh yeah, you got some shelves, okay. I could just, okay. So Rodo, I couldn't even finish that. You could just Amazon them? Well, that's secondly over the counter. That's what that means. It means you could just take it. Just put not for health and he's fine. I guess if rhino pills can actually have Viagra in it, I guess anything goes. Even though that guy did get arrested and has to pay a lot of money, but he's still at it. The rhino pills do have Viagra in it, boys. Good luck. Wouldn't recommend. You need a sushi bar at FaceCon? The what? The gas station rhino pills. Yeah, the gas station rhino pills, man. Someone sent them in to be tested, and they did come back positive for the substance that is in Viagra. Like the Viagra medication, whatever. It's a little bit. I've actually never seen them too. They're just in like sketchy ass gas stations. What, Sawa? What, you don't want the rhino pill? What about the caffeine pill, Sawa? What, I saw, what was it, a Morrowind fucking gas station pill? It's like, what the fuck does the Morrowind gas station pill do? What is that supposed to do? Let's take rhino pills and record the results. That's what that one pharmacist guy does. He's fucking brave, and he's like, oh my god. I've been looking all over for this brand of, like, generic over-the-counter medication. I'm so happy. And he goes home and he takes it, and he's, like, so happy with himself. You know, I hope he lives a great, like, long, happy life. I wish I could be like him. Putting you on the gas station TV and everyone went berserk for the raimAI rhino pills? Why does it have to be rhino pills? That's already, like, a horrible, like, legal thing. I've been watching the same guy. Good, he's picking up in the algo. I'm proud of him. Yeah, but what the fuck does the Morrowind? Was it Morrowind or Oblivion? And you just need to take the rhino pills? What the fuck would ever- okay. What would Viagra do to a woman? Google. What would Viagra do to a female? Increase blood flow. Oh, it can cause headaches, nausea, vision change. Limited evidence. There hasn't been enough women taking Viagra for them to know. Mixed results. With some women experiencing positive effects, well, yeah. No shit. Some will have positive, some will have negative. That's literally all fucking medication. It blood med, and then they were like, well, it makes pee-pee hard. We sell for that? Yeah, it's... The blood thinner? Not Brolime, I wouldn't know. You know, I totally trust Reddit to tell me. Oh, this is locks. They're not revealing me the answers. Tried to woman all the time under the other common market name. I can't say the other name. Really semi, so it's used, treat, blah blah blah. Right heart failure. There's no special relationship between the penis and the Viagra. I have more time, blah blah blah. Okay. So it's the normal effects. Kind of. Yes, ChatGPT, and it gave me some interesting answers. I did it the old-fashioned way. Her blood's not flowing, get her the Viagra. I believe it's also used for heart stuff. Or supply authorized by doctor use, blah blah. Blood pressure medication. Is it a blood? It's a blood thinner, right? Pretty sure. I don't know. I don't know my shit. All I know is head hurt, I take migraine pill. Yeah, yeah, it thins your blood. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's why you can't get that shit to... Old people are usually always on blood thinners. So if they ever get any type of cut, it's so over for them. They just gush out. That's horrifying, man. Pour out. Love drinking. Yeah. I love mixing alcohol and pain medication. By the way, don't do that. That's a joke. That's how you die. But I love totally doing that. Conspiracy by a big vampire. What are you saying, Lulu? Takes blood thinners and stop drinking almost entirely. That's good. Took 250 milligrams of ibuprofen. I'm good to call all night. Ugh. Oh no. Remy Poichinius. Oh, you're risking if you take it though? Horrid. It's fucking horrid. I'll just stick to my disgusting ADHD medication and then the occasional migraine med. Was a vampire? That garlic is evil and toxic and then, like, he died a few months later? I like how he just died a few months later. That's very important. Bye bye, Raimi. Echo die now. Bye bye, Sawa. Sorry we started talking about rhino pills. That's just a normal afternoon here. An appointment for that? Appointment for what? Oh, she's singing? She's doing the cursed karaoke? R.I.P. Is it member or is it actually public? Oh, you need to stop promising them karaoke. Oh, it's members only, okay. I'm reading chat. Rhino pill is just dollar general Viagra. Okay, so technically they're not supposed to legally have Viagra because you cannot sell Viagra over the counter. That's very mega illegal. But the guy, the sketchy ass motherfucker, technically already got sued and jailed for that. But he still does it. Somehow. Actually, can you even... I've never seen these pills in my life because I don't go to the sketchy gas stations. Yeah, gas stations in America love dealing drugs. Almost everywhere loves dealing drugs. That's the American way. How they put pet in the sushi? Uh, I'm surprised everyone didn't die in California like 2 months ago. Find those sort of pills at truck stops. You know, like the big truck stops, those are actually like the best places to go if you're on a road trip, right? Because they literally have showers and like everything inside, and it's like a mall in there. Like, generally the best place to stop. It just has straight up porno mags by the chips out here? What the fuck? We don't have any... I think any gas station like that would have been shut down. There's probably something out of town, I'm sure, in one of the, like, little villages. But I haven't been to them. Sushi fit anything can have fit in it. It can be real. Bucky's cult? No, I'm not in the Bucky's cult. I don't have I been to a Buc-ee's. Maybe when I was has Buc-ee's been around for a long time? Maybe when I was a small baby child. Maybe. Some local gas stations dealing banned cheese that don't meet FDA Why are they selling cheese? Texas thing, I think? Have I been to Texas? Maybe. The thing is, when I was a small child, my grandma would take us on road trips, but I was too, like, little to comprehend where the fuck we were going. So maybe. All of the, whatever. Isn't there a sign in, was it New York or some other East West Coast city where it's pointing towards, like, Texas, and it's like, oh, Buc-ee's is only, like, 10,000 miles away! Remember seeing that? What a fucking Chad move. Paying advertisement across country for a fucking joke. That's how you know they make good money. Like when Cartoon Network was able to get an ad for Cartoon Network on, what was it, Nickelodeon? That's when you know they're making good money. Rode by Mexican. What the fuck is Mexican Disney World? Where the fuck is Mexican Disney World? Where's this located? Of course, it's probably near the border, right? But where the fuck is it? Ed and Eddie in the. Yeah, I remember it was Ed and Eddie. Go south of the border sometimes? Oh god. What is Mexican Disney? I don't want to. Okay, if I ever leave the United States, I'm gonna get killed instantly. I'm gonna get killed instantly. Between seeing. Okay. Oh, fuck it. I'm probably not gonna get it by looking up Mexican Disney. No, now I'm just getting Mexican food in Disneyland. Why is there a South Park character eating at the fucking Disney Mexican restaurant? What the fuck is this? Hold on. Can I save this? Yeah, I need to show you this. Why is it WebP? Why is it a fucking WebP? Come here. It's still a WebP. Come here. Come on, WebP to PNG. This is completely not what we were looking for, but I need to show this. Had an episode about it? What fucking season is that? Okay. Here. I looked up Mexican Disneyland, and this is what I get. I get Eric Cartman eating at a Disneyland Mexican restaurant. You can just, let me put him behind everything. There we go. Your chat. He can be behind your window. Bunch of friends and I drove down to Florida for an indie music test. We stopped off at south of the border on the way down. All the billboards on the way, lol. Well, that's like something they took, but instead it's Cartman. Someone, okay. A Docky? What would be, like, a giant acrylic standee? That's too easy. It needs to be something weird, like a giant. I don't know if that's clay or what. But someone needs to do that for some poor VTuber and embarrass themselves and make everyone hate them. An episode of it, the deal story and Butthole. Oh, Fractured Butthole. Oh! I couldn't play fucking Fractured Butthole because it didn't work on my old computer, and then I tried to refund it, but I spent too long trying to fucking fix it, so I couldn't refund it. So I never got to play it. You really love your waifu, you'll make a paper mache of her and go to Disney World? Who is fucking brave enough to do that? Or psychotic enough to do that? 12 feet now, no? What are you talking about? Standees with dry erase boards on the forehead so people can play tic-tac-toe. Oh, aren't you working on a giant acrylic standee? Isn't that gonna literally cost $1,000 fucking dollars of plastic? And then make a pinata? Oh, that's a dumb merch idea, a pinata. But that's also fucked up because you will be, like, polarizing. The VTuber! And they're eating their guts, known as candy. You know what? Someone should do it. One of the freak VTubers should do it. Would it be difficult? Depends how big it is. Then again, you could do the mascot, right? They make like tiny pinatas, like literally hand size, right? So that would be like a one-use item. But most people would probably just keep it, right? But imagine, okay, you have a child. You buy the VTuber pinata merch, and then you use it for your child's birthday. And they don't know what the fuck that is. They're like, why is this weird multicolored succubus demon thing? See, like a face cut, everything beast death for candy. Fishman. Oh, a Fishman pinata. Write it down. Someone bring that fucking face con if it happens. Oh my god. Eat the pinata, a bunch of merch falls out? Oh, that would be kind of interesting, but then it would be a bloodbath. Probably feel less awkward? Maybe. Filled with coffee beans. I'm gonna give one of those to Temma so she can get the crap out of it. A little Fishman pinata would be maybe reasonable. Then you'd have to find a manufacturer for it, unless you bring just one big one. Get dry, unroasted beans for extra fun. You know, I've had eaten raw coffee beans. It actually gave me a lot more caffeine that I needed. Paper mache and goop. Yeah, but there's a craft to it, man. There's a craft. My family had a fish fry today. It was good. Hell yeah. Would be for trying up something. I remember Dizzy had a. Oh yeah, she did a one of her streams. What wasn't she fucking beating up a pinata? Was that one of her last birthdays? When did she do that? How long ago was that? Oh, it was the Dizzy Orb! Oh yeah! Was it fucking 2 years ago? Oh no. Oh no. Can't believe that completely slipped my mind. Then again, she does a lot of weird creative stuff. Haha, guys, did you know Flavr as a concept is almost 3 years old? Like, literally, 3 more months? 2 more months? And Flavr's 3 years old. A fucking 90% of corporations do not live as long as Flavr has fucking lived. Did you know next year, he's an AI, grandfather of VTubing, turns 10? Haha. Haha. Ugh. 3 in November, yeah. So that was right? Okay. The thing is, to outlive something, technically, it was made after, right? So it doesn't feel fair to say it outlived it. It has to beat its age. How old was VShoujo? Like 5? 5 or 4? We have like 2 more years on us. And then we can say we outlived VShoujo. 2039? Ugh. November. Oh, so, kind of close birthday month. Birthday day. Nice. We could do it, boys. Couple more years. We're gonna beat them all. This fucking dead horse. This dead fucking horse meme. That has no relevancy at all. But we don't need relevancy, we don't need clout, we don't need fame, we just need to keep trucking. We need to just keep going. Has bad news, I've sent all our earnings on hookers and blackjack. Yeah, I wonder. Yeah, if they didn't do the crazy insane parties, I think they probably would have had, like, not as much debt. Boy. Hopefully that was a reality check for a lot of corporations, to be like, fucking make sure you don't have deadweight employees, and don't spend all your budget on something dumb like random fucking parties. Hopefully that was a wake-up call. But you know what also that means? That means there's no one throwing the big insane parties anymore, bros. Someone's gotta do it. Someone's gotta do it. All pits are always cursed pro, I swear. It's insane that I wasn't like there, but I saw TumblrCon like happening. Step by step. I was there. I saw it go down. I saw when they were like begging for money. And how no one just showed the fuck up. It was empty. Sorry, DashCon, TumblrCon, DashCon. It broke her back. Oh yeah, no, she shattered her fucking spine, and then I think she was also pregnant. And she lost the baby. So hopefully she sued them for so much money. She's still paralyzed? She probably is. Like, her complete lower half. Massive ball pit. Bring your own balls. I don't know if I want that. I don't trust other people's, like, plastic ball choice. Never effing with a foam pit. But the thing is, the issue was there was nothing underneath it. So it was just concrete. You need to have, like, a giant thick mat on the bottom. And then, like, even more so. Because there's still concrete there. All these convention centers is just concrete. Can't do this on concrete. Had the opportunity to go to the DashCon, I regret not walking over there and filming it. Ugh. You know, sometimes I'm happy I live in the middle of nowhere, so then I can't go to conventions easily. When I was a teen, I was always jealous. I'm like, ooh. And then I watch all the recordings, the panels. It was like, why is there no conventions in my fucking area? Who filmed DashCon? Very anti-Semitic? That sounds about right. You want... They had the same plate that Kermit ate during the episode? I don't know. What season was that? If it's any, like, of the last, like, 5 billion seasons, I haven't seen it. Aren't they... They did some movies, right? And then they did a couple seasons, and then did they do another movie for South Park? Season 20 years ago. Political. Season 7. And I should have probably have seen it at some point. Maybe. Did more than one. I might be talking out of my ass. Yeah, they're like specials. Because of COVID, and they didn't want to do episodes. They did like a big movie, kind of. Special. I'm half talking out of my ass because I don't know my South Park lore. Because I like watched it 10 plus years ago and then I stopped caring. Because I think after they introduced PC Principal, like, it was funny for a while, but then, like, the seasons afterwards kind of, like, fell off. It's like you could tell when the PC Principal era. Oh yeah, the weed, they made, what's his name? Constantly fucking growing and selling weed. I don't even know. Kind of funny South Park is the shonen slop in Japan. Is it? Oh yeah, because they because they make fun of the other Westaboos in Japan. They're like, oh, I bet you only like South Park. SMH. Normie taste. Yeah, there's an insane amount of South Park yaoi, and then they found out about it, and they asked them the fans to send in their fucking South Park yaoi for an episode, and the games, and it's just like a staple in the story. Don't even watch SpongeBob with subs. Again, a controversial opinion. I think SpongeBob is kind of mid. The normies didn't even watch Bob's Burger. Bob's Burger, I'm gonna regret saying this, is newer. Even though it has, like, a billion episodes. Here, let's age chat. When did Bob's Burger come out? Burgers come out. Uh-oh, chat. Uh-oh. 2011. That's when Bob's Burgers came out. So it's like 14? That is a teenager. It's also January. So that's start of year 2011. When did Rick and Morty come out? Okay, 2013. Oh god. Fuck. It's like 12 years old though. Fucking 2013. Sad. You know, this is December 2nd, 2013. You're lying? Google it right now. Google, when did Rick and Morty come out? There's a animator I used to watch. He worked for Bob's Burgers. He mostly helped with the movie and, like, other stuff. Mostly special effects. That's what he did to get money to work on his passion projects. Hopefully he's still working on that. Life is Strange is like 12 years old now. The main character Is a rap VTuber? I don't say hella or whatever the fuck they say. I'm not from like the area they're LARPing as. Was it the Pacific Northwest or something? Hi JP. Hi JP. Yeah, but Polarize are cool. Okay? You take a picture and then you instantly get it. I don't gotta develop it. I don't gotta fucking hassle. It'll come out scuffed, but it's soulful. Yeah, Polarize are Kino. Don't let the hipsters take things from you. You see, this is the problem with modern society, that people just let the opposing enemy just take things from you, and then you can't enjoy that because, oh, well, they have it now. Oh, the hipsters. The life is strange people. Polarize. Bitch! Bitch, that's mine! That's not theirs, that's mine! That's my fucking technology. Wisconsin State, yeah. Or Washington. Why did I say Wisconsin? That's Washington. Yeah, put them to the sword. Hi, Frank. You're late. I hate when that happens to word slang, like, with the word, yeah. Yeah, trap. Oh no. You can't let people take things from you. Okay, that's an issue with modern society. People will just let them have it. Don't let them have it! The one Goosebumps book on the Polaroid camera. No way am I turning my cat into a skeleton. Well, he's gonna turn into a skeleton no matter what. Right? You're gonna turn into a skeleton one day. You see that thing in the background? That was the last chat member I had to ban. You all turn into skeletons one day. Oregon? Not sure. I've been to the Pacific West, whatever, like one time for my sister's wedding, and it was actually kind of comfy. It was also during like peak fall. Peak fall. God, it's almost fucking fall autumn. There's a wait, there's this one picture I want to make an edit for, but I'm gonna show you the original. It's almost autism! Guys, it's almost autism! God, this is an awful joke. I'm also putting it behind your glass container, chat. Where's your glass container? There we go. Almost autism. Oh, wait, where the fuck did it go? Oh, there it is. A little smaller. There. The chat jar. Yeah, everyone was like, haha, VTuber jar, VTuber jar. But you're the one in the glass fucking container. Almost autism. It's all. I love fall. Fall Kino. Fall very Kino. How long has it been? Has it really only been an hour and 30 minutes? What the fuck? We've talked about 20 billion things. Why is this a good, like, thing? Out of, like, the 100 of the other ones. Oh, someone posted the fucking Dizzy Orb pinata. Uh... The, If a VTuber smacks their own pinata, that's them destroying, the idol. Well, haha, idol, you know, haha. But the false idol of themselves. Probably therapeutic to beat up your VTuber self or something if you have, like, really bad brainworms about certain things. I wish there was a place that was always fall. I'd live in North Korea. Conditions be there? Maybe not North Korea. But yeah. Domestic violence? It's a pinata. It doesn't have thoughts and feelings. Unless you give it thought and feeling. Divas are already self-destructive, true. So true, bestie. Ba 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 ba. There's already self-destructive. Eh, how much of that is real? Sometimes you tell. You could tell when it's not real. There's no soul into that self-destruction. I add a voice modulator so it screams when you hit it. Well, just because it makes a sound doesn't mean it's actually feeling pain. Right? There's probably like a fucking experiment on that. I mean, there's that one where it's like you hear like screaming every time you press a button, but it's like recorded and you believe like you're zapping a person. There's that experiment. But you would have to believe the screams are real. I made a robot that screams and feels pain, but why? Because, I don't know. No one else did it. I had to, bro. That's science right there. Well, you know, no one else did and you just can. So why not? Move to inform, blah, blah. They're always in the fall. Oh shit, you're right, you could cycle. RIP to the Australians and everyone down below. It's gonna become fucking summer soon. We also made it so when it screams it gets double the voltage, so it physically gets damaged. Well, then you're just gonna have a bunch of wasted parts eventually. Can't be too abusive to your robot, okay? That's like fucking metal. You know how much that shit costs now? You know how much all those parts cost? I swear, if I was just a little more on the autism scale instead of the ADHD scale, I would have like went into robotics or something like that. Probably more STEM tech. About $10, that's a lot to me, buddy. What the cheese? What the sigma? What if we also made- oh, you read that shit. Shit! I'm losing steam, chat. Consult the orb again. Make the raimAI plush like the Elmo plushie that got murdered. You mean with the shotgun, or where they just fry it with electricity? I always feel bad when people blow up their plushies. I get it like you paid for it. But I don't know. Weird. I made it red. That kinda looks better. Kinda looks better. Why is it not as like sharp as it was before? It makes me oh, there we go. There. I know it's gonna like be fucked up because like the glow is trapped within the JPEG confinement, but look, it's brighter. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. There. Where's Sawa? Oh yeah, she's singing. Can't get angry at me for doing white woman things. I talked about the vibes, and she's like, "You're fucking crystal white woman bullshit." It's like, there ain't no crystals, there's only a hat tower. So I realized I should move over. Where's me? Yeah, my OBS scenes are like a complete fucking disgrace. Okay, there we go. Nice. I love, okay. Genuinely, the best part about VTubing as a hobby is you get to play with JPEGs. That's the best fucking part of this. I don't care about anything else about VTubing. I get to move around JPEGs. Anything you're looking forward to this year? Not really. Made it cycle through colors. I don't think I can. Plans for the next art piece. I have plans, but I never do them for art pieces. But yeah. Articulate disco phase and ran with the bit long past it being funny. Disco outfit. I don't like Discord. Your kit collection for content based. The future you'll also get to play with WebPs. Oh, WebPs are so great. They condense, makes internet faster, easier. Yeah, but why the fuck can't I use it anywhere else? Bitch ass motherfucker. I had to convert that Cartman to a PNG. SMH. Are there even any disco VTubers? There probably is, but I don't think anyone makes that their main fucking thing. Because it's like, well, that means you dance. You disco dance, and I'm not doing that. Disco web pee. Peeing on the web. I need a wizard hat. Oh, yeah, it's almost Halloween. I should make the nice account model edit I had where it's a little zombie. And I could probably stack it with the wizard hat so I can be a zombie wizard. But that's work. And I have other work. I'm gonna be busy forever, chat. I gotta lock in this week. This coming week. Or else I get killed. Okay, you want me dead? You want me graduated? Then I have to lock in. Gotta lock it, chat. Zombie wizard money gang. We love casting spells. Isn't there a VTuber that is a zombie rat? I think there is. It's okay, I'll have the wizard hat so I'm brand distinct. Something related on that model thing. My GF is a very blah blah. Look into rigging. No. I don't want to rig models for other people. Especially a normal sized one. Fuck no. You keep that to yourself. Graduate right now? I could. I fucking could, bitch. I could end it right now. You know, 2.5 years? That's the average lifespan of a VTuber. Are your own girlfriend? Although the way Raimi, she gets your model. Oh no, I have someone. I'm just waiting for them to open. Cause they rig how I want things to be moved. How it to be movable. And they have a lot of experience. Uh, bu- 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 One day I will graduate. One day that flavor tag will be gone. I'll be gone. And then you'll have to find a new two of you to harass. And there's a lot of them, so it won't be hard. It won't be hard. Is available. First, it just needs to open, and I need to fucking lock in this week. I need to lock in, or they're gonna lock me up. They're gonna kill me, chat. They're gonna execute. I probably shouldn't say that. Probably shouldn't say that. I'll let him do it. Eh, no offense to him, but every time he does it on Twitch, two views he finds are they're not the two views I would find. I could find the good ones, the really creative ones that deserve like fucking 4 view, but for some reason no one has ever looked at them. They just have like a curse on them. But they're everyone's eyes glaze over them, but I could see them. I have Flavr logo and under construction on your grave 70 years now. Ah. Okay, that's if I'm lucky enough to have a grave. Because most people get like cremated and then put in a like cubby hole. That's a like big ass cemetery. You're a beloved 5 view. I would hate myself if I was a 5 view. Bro, I want to be able to read chat and then it would all just be fucking emotes. And then it's sad and actually lonely streaming again. Because your chat is so like low IQ they fucking just make faces at you. They just go. Oh, Jesus Christ. Do I even have the emotes set up? I think I did. There we go. There. See, when I get my model, I'm gonna have to, like, fucking try at pressing my buttons here. This is me. This is me for real, for real. Hard limit the chat to 2-year old or well, that's how you not keep fucking 5U status, buddy. That's how you not keep 5U. Oh, I'm losing steam. We have to go at least to 2 hours. That'll be a nice rounded out Zatsu that'll keep you entertained for till I come back. Get your new model. Can you work in the tail and tall mouse scream? Like, oh. Oh, you mean on my Chibi 3D model that's like not hooked up right, so it just breaks? Certain chatters, so you have 2 chat windows, the regular fast one and the VIP. That's dumb though. And they'll know. They'll be like, why did they never talk to, like, whatever? That's rude. I hate them. People pick up. They pick up. I love the broken vertical scream. I actually, that person, I need a job. I need a job. Hey, raimAI, I'm making a card game for tabletop. You want to be in one of the cards? Maybe. Is it playable? It's gonna be the first final playable VTuber card games. Oh, you can have a little cheese rat on it. Playable, is it? Why am I so aggressive? I don't even play card games. I don't know. Are they rolling out the Oshi Push backer reward yet? Oh yeah, that's a fun thing you're dealing with. Hold on. What are the other ones? Is that it? Yeah, that's it, I guess. There. See, when I get my big model, I'm gonna have to care about the expressions. There's a VTuber card game. I'm making a second version with VTubers on top because I promised someone I would. You need to get into that market, boy. There's already like 20 VTuber card games. You gotta get in there before it's even more oversaturated. I still found it funny at Offkai that they all had the like card people near each other. Like, it's a very competitive zone here. And they were giving the V card people, there's just like a big bucket of free cards. I should have been more greedy and took a couple more. But also, I looked at the cards I got and I'm like, I don't know these people or care about them. And I kind of felt bad. I think I just got like a nice shiny meat card. And I'm like, okay, that's literally the only person I know or care about. Card game competitive with V card. Someone got an under construction tattoo. Would you want know or live in ignorance? Well, okay, how do I know it's related to me? Okay, they might just really like construction aesthetic. They might just like that. Also, I like how... You know what? No, I was thinking about like making my own under construction signs and then it's original, but I like the scuffed 90s one I took from somewhere. You know, you can't fucking get a gift tattooed. We don't live in that cyberpunk, like, reality yet. There's a guy who had an I heart no on his forehead. He's not real. He's not real. I hate, okay. I hate how I have to do something with the under construction sign if I ever do get the model and I do, like, not a big debut, but like, oh wow. Wow, it's a new era. We're past whatever this fucking era is, and we're in a new era, right? So now I have to do something. But my ass don't do shit. The Vtuber credit card, you can only spin it on your Oshi. I think that would only work with like corpos. But then how would you set that up? Because it's like through Google, unless it's like through Steam Elements or something. Promise to act out if something happens under construction too many times or not too. Oh, my reward card. Oh yeah, they do have that. You could join their membership club thing. You ever get an iron model? Gotta have an under construction toggle for when you go to the bathroom or go idle. I saw a super macho muscular guy with a Yuri tattoo. People just get whatever, man. They just get whatever. And yeah, one of my cousins just got a topless lady on his upper fucking arm. Right? And it's like, well, you could never wear very short sleeves ever. Using that customizable. Can't get it to work. I'm too dumb. It should have came with a file that helps explain what you do. Because you have to save your customized thing as a state. Right? Because you probably look like this. Something like that. But I have the button that makes me me. Why would you do that? I don't fucking know. Bro, I see that cousin finally on Discord again. Like, he never used his Discord or, like, anything account. And then he's just playing fucking old school RuneScape. He's just playing Sleepy. You wanna see identity thefts? Hold on, where is it? Alright, chat. Here's some real identity theft. Oh, I'm yellow. What button did I make it? There we go. Yay! Where am I? Where am I on the screen? There. There we go. Identity theft. I will become my own, version? Just lemon! Wait, where's the button? There we go. There we go. Nice. Hi guys, lolly 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 maze, me Dr. Lolly Maze. Shit. Yeah, put on your male voice. This is my male voice, what are you talking about? So damn, it was too late. Dr. Lemon Pie? Not be a woman unless it's Kino. Or go cut it to the pro. I can't yell. I can do like talk angrily loudly, but I can't yell. I literally can't. I'm incapable. Sorry, I'm like moving myself around. Yeah, but see, look, when I have model that has been rigged by people in a sweatshop worth thousands of dollars, wow, it's almost like good tracking. I always like to point out you could tell the difference between like tracking on me and Prolime is my eyes are more wide. I remember telling one of the homies, I'm like, damn, you can tell Prolime's fucking Asian. Jesus Christ. I remember there was someone that like rigs, right? And they're like, I cannot check for like wide eye expression because I am Asian. He put that in his forum thing. When you try to get like commission him, he's like, I cannot test this because I am Asian. It's funny because it's true. You know, it's pretty okay tracking. Pretty okay. One day I'll have that on mine, maybe. They just gotta open. It's okay, they're learning. They're getting their other clients done and they're learning. They're gonna be stronger when it's my turn. Hate for pro-lime impersonation? I don't even know how to do that. What time is it? Yeah, we got 10 minutes and that'll end, maybe. Uh-oh, I hear movement. I'm gonna be harassed. Just me or the orb getting... Yeah, I changed color. I changed color an hour ago. Oh, buddy, do you notice anything else, huh? Like I'm a different type of yellow? I still can't get over one of my viewers not realizing I have brown hair and blue eyes. God bless Vtuber fans. Play this one, Dr. Lollymate. She even has uploaded raps. Oh god, don't mention that. Okay, I had to do it quickly in 1 hour. So of course the last half is always better. Give me drink. Nice yummy water so my throat doesn't die because I don't stream as much at the moment. So yelling kills me. What else can I talk about? Her big old ears go? Where's the dumb ear thing? Oh god. Can I just say one thing? I hate sticking on the items. I know they made it better. But it's kind of annoying. It's still kind of annoying. Here, what's my special Lollymate variant? Yo, I use the 3D models so much, I don't have anything in Live 2D. What's that? Oh, that's new. That's the, whatchamacallit. Oh, fuck it, go back up. Ba 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 ba. Oh yeah, this! Give me this. Oh shit, so big. Can't wait till I have Live 2D and then I can use this garbage. Oh yeah, let me get rid of the jacket. Nice! Look, it's yellow too! Oh my god. We're living in the future, chat. This is a sneak peek of the technology we get. Actually, it's a little off. Hold on. There. That's good enough. I don't care if it's not accurate anatomy-wise. Where's the chat? There's the chat. So cute. Oh yeah, Sleepy. I can't wait till they add the update in Live 2D Studio where you could just group the layers together. So when you go to recolor things, you just go, oh, I made this all the hair. All this hair. And then I can recolor it easy and not click 5 billion fucking strands. I know you could just do it by editing the actual textures, but I hate fiddling around with that. Color in Clip Studio, I have a layer folder, to be honest, but yeah. I wonder... I think someone asked for just a white version of all their textures, so they could easily recolor it. I think someone did that. The albino skin. Do recolor, yeah. No, OBS looks weird. It's not the same. It also makes your OBS explode. Again, I'm always pushing mine with the fucking dumb filters on random GIFs. Wait, then you can reuse and use gradient layer. I'm too picky with my colors. Where is it even glued to? Whatever. You can pull some OBS. But you see, I accidentally updated my OBS. So it's like kind of trying to die a little bit. And I don't want to downgrade because I feel like it'll explode. And I'm scared to ever upgrade again. It's called, you could be really precise, it's awesome. I'm trying to remember the technique of how you're supposed to color in when you grayscale, when you paint grayscale. And you fucking put the gradient map on top. And then there's like another trick where you put a thing on top. Oh shit. Oh shit, we're caught. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, chat. It's fine. This is my completely original character. Blonic. This is okay, Blonix. Completely original. Completely original. And my OC do not steal. Honestly, I'm surprised it recolored so well. Because it's fucking bright green. Don't worry, it's the totally original. There's lemon. Lemon. Lemon lolly. There's a better name, but I'm not smart enough. Is copyright strike her unless she does that? I can't scream! My mom's gonna get pissed off at me. She finally caught on that I stay up way too long, and now she's gonna get my ass. Lolly-mon? That's a Pokemon. Game Freak's gonna get you. Lemly Lolly? Lemly Lolly. Lemly Lolly. Maybe. I don't know. If baby scream, they'll be too uncomfortable. No. Parents don't care. They'll just come scream at you. Dr. Lemmy. Oh shit. Wait, did someone call Proline like a lemur? I think someone did. OBS has been bad the past few updates. I was trying to record audio tracks on separate channels. Again, audio. I fucking hate audio. I would love to just downgrade back to a fucking Blue Yeti. I don't care about your fucking audio fetish. If it's good enough for me, it's good enough for everyone else. The latest update fixed it, fortunately. Bro, one of my plugins is gonna break. I only use like 2. But they're gonna break! And then they put like one behind a dumb paywall that used to be free, and I had to get like a weird version of it. Or like a bootleg of it? I don't know. OBS people are weird. People that make the plugins. And again, that's like plugins for anything. They ask... Like, I get it, they put a lot of effort and work into something. But it's like, buddy, what the fuck? No, I don't care about audio. Okay, I use a Bluetooth headset, her headphones. And fucking A-Dog always screams at me. But these are literally the best sounding headphones I've ever fucking had. And they're Bluetooth. And they're comfortable. And I've already repaired them so they'll last longer. It was easy to set up. Am I just, well, I thought they went bankrupt and they don't have support anymore. Everyone was like, oh, don't get that because blah 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 blah. Again, audio tech garbage. I want easy. And when you stream and you want to like be a little more fancy, it's not fucking easy anymore. The source is so uppity, I'll make an emulator but make it not work on OSs that are mean to me. Yeah, I think Nicola was talking about that there's like a lot of weird shit going on in the Linux community. A lot of aggression. There, okay. I need another fucking monitor, but I don't think my computer can handle that. I got a new mic to test things out. And it just called me an e-boy, a Valorant e-boy. Oh, fuck, you just gotta fucking kill yourself. Oh, I shouldn't say that. If someone calls you a Valorant e-boy, it's over for you. It's actually fucking over. Bro, all the fucking little zooms, they all do the dumb fucking... What is his name? Dumb fucking guy with the gargly voice. They all try to imitate him now. It's like the opposite of all the girls like 10 years ago that go, oh, this is my real voice, right? It's like guys are now doing the fake voice. It's like, buddy, I can tell. Come on. I was doing that voice? Okay, why were you doing that voice? Intentionally? Why? uh... Call that... Yeah, corpse husband. It's always funny how they build up these internet people that don't have a face, and then they think they're like literally gods, the most aesthetically pleasing person imaginable, and it's like that's a person behind there. They're just gonna look like a mid, like a 5 out of 10 probably. You're just gonna, you're not gonna like what's gonna happen. Same with VTubing, man. It's like, then again, like when you don't know it's a mystery, you're gonna imagine literally everything, and you're ideal. That's why you gotta ground yourself. Remember, behind every VTuber is a fat, middle-aged man. uh, digital. Oh god, Andre. Oh no. Because he knew what he was getting into with that name. Uh, yeah. You should. Okay. It sucks when you do get doxxed and whatever, but you should always expect eventually it'll happen, right? So you shouldn't like get too ego boosted or whatever about being a fucking digital sexy man or woman. A VTuber actually accidentally walks in Australian what? Some of them girls at Akai. I watch a VTuber be in company of other I watch VTubers to be in company of other fat middle-aged men. That's a joke. Jesus Christ. If you don't want to know how the sauce is made, just enjoy the show, yeah. Yeah. Uh, Man, I totally look exactly like this in real life, guys. Totally. One for one. Okay, I should stop stealing an identity even though it has better rigging. Say goodbye. You'll have to wait another couple months until I get mine. Which demon do I become? Let's go. I need to rename the nice account ones. Which one is this? Oh, this is without the wizard hat. But I have the movement. But it doesn't have the good head churn. Give me the other one. Ayo. Now I fit the ball. Oh shit, we went over the 2 hours. It's fine. We were having fun. Shit. Oh, you could see the barrier of reality is breaking on top of my head. Here we go. Nice. Okay. People I used to watch a few years back, people worshipped the ground he walked on, despite being a voice. And then he got outed as a creep. Oh, like fucking 90% of voice actors are creeps. Never worship them. Uh... Yes, I was a lemon woman, but now I no longer lemon. Do the mouth thing? Wow. I watched the skeleton too bad. Fine, God. God. I'll just be over here, I guess. Why English these days? We have AI now. Eh, the only AI voices that are actually worth a damn are the brony ones, because they autismo maxed on them. Remember when I got to hang out, played Among Us with him, and he was the most annoying? Fuck at the planet! Never be your heroes! Oh my god. Yeah, that tracks. Did you Chibi that does the mouth thing? Yeah. Yeah, but I rigged it to do the like, look, the lip go up and then it get a little thin. It's so advanced, so high tech rigging technology here. Yeah, I did not add physics because I was going insane on the hat because I couldn't comprehend it in 3D space, and then I wanted to die. Those have the most advanced non-corpo AI voice thing, yeah. How do you know raimAI is an AI voice changer? Exactly, maybe I'm already using the fucking voice changer. That's not the one, that's my tail. That's attached to my spinal cord. Here, let me move over so you can see it. Look, that's my tail. Oh yeah, because it has a black outline, it's not gonna look good. Hold on. Stroke. I'm having a stroke. Sure. Make it blue for a second. Oh guys, look, I'm so powerful. I have a blue aura. Here's my chant, thank you. That's attached to my spinal cord, boy. It was my springy tail. The hat will perish? Yeah. Can't rotate. The thing is, I think I can, and I can, but then I try to imitate what I rotated in my brain onto the program. And it's like, uh-oh. We are miscommunicating here. It's like, how do I do this? How do I rotate it like the way I want it? Imagine my cheese whiz hat. Hopefully I still have the files to like keep adding on to this. Like I have the JPEG files, but like the software cubism files. That thing out, it's just ponies. What is this? I was hoping it would be like, no. The best AI voice tech is My Little Pony. They are miles, like fucking leagues ahead of everyone else. You're gonna get Twilight Sparkle and you're gonna fucking like it. I don't think they can license it because it's literally the My Little Pony voices. I don't think Tara Strong would be okay with that. What do they use it for? Everything. Mostly racism. They have a racism thread. God bless them. Stronger than us all. Sometimes I check up on them. See how they're like doing? Because it's been like eons since like the show ended. You know, and they amaze me. I'm like peering down into their little rat cage. I'm like, what are they doing? And they're like, oh, they've advanced even farther into like plushy tech, AI voice training, animation, and other things I don't want to mention. Hit the ponies, then is the Discord guy in it? He has the cool voice, yeah. Yeah, he's like half a horse. I feel like this needs to be stopped. No. This is how we advance the technology. We let the bronies and furries do their thing. So long as they're not making weird, like, femboy cats or something, it's fine. Okay? Your opinion on the current state of AI cat covers? I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. What time is it? Should I fucking vaporize? Should I abracadabra myself? Why the fuck in Harry Potter is like the big bad spell abracadabra? What the fuck? Abracadabra. What Applejack the voice AI and tell me what I'm not gonna say it correctly, F them. They're British. I don't respect them. I'm just to voice AI and tell me it can't aid in illegal activities. I think the Brony AI technology probably could. It probably could. Why is it like glitching? We're good? Okay, we're fine. Applejack is Applejack. Applejack is my favorite background pony. I need to change my outline. Okay, again, this is my favorite part of VTubing. I get to play with JPEGs. Give me the... Yeah. They make it darker. You want to do red? I'm feeling red. No, I'm not feeling red. Never mind. What color are we feeling, boys? What color should my aura be? I cast minimum wage. I don't even have minimum wage. Fuck you. Blah, blah, blah. You must secure the future. Ponies. You know what's fucked up? I came up with a dumb idea for like a story comic thing before MLP did it, and then like 2 years later they did it, and I was like, fuck. I was ahead of the fucking curve, but I was a child. So of course I didn't like commit to the bit. Thing is, Pony's gotten a whole extreme autism group of lads to blah blah. Although, yeah. I think there was also a leak of the puppets they used. Wonder how the fuck they got that. What was your idea? So there's an episode about how the ponies stopped being racist towards each other with the unicorn, Pegasus, and Earth ponies. And I literally almost had beat for beat what I wanted to do. Sure, we'll be flesh. Eh. Maybe not flesh. Why is it so hard to pick colors? Fuck it. Okay, that's fine. I came up with the idea for VTubing back in 2015. I played around with face rig and went, damn, a girl with an anime avatar. I think everyone did. I literally fucking bought face rig. I'm like, wow, this is so cool. And then it's sitting on my Steam forever because they fucked up. Bro, face rig could have had like the market on VTubing, but they got greedy. Many such cases. Oh yeah, PewDiePie fucking was fucking around with it. I remember. You know what we all should have done? Gmod Vtuber models. I've done it. Eh. I like Gary's mod though. I don't want to have to use Gary mod. Go into a green screen record. Oh, yeah, but we have, what is it? Sprout capture now. We have advanced past green screen. We don't have to have blurry lines. Uh-oh, you got the virus. People already do that with like Unity and stuff. Okay, I should wrap up. I should wrap up chat. Yeah. See my videos for the skibbity. Oh no. See, if I do, if we touch like Gary's mod, then people will be like, oh my god, is that skibbity toilet? Skibbity ba ba ba. I thought Gary was making a new game like Gary's mod. When the fuck is that coming out, Gary? Huh? Stop fucking around with Rust. I don't care about Rust. You know what? Play, do it, YouTube short. No, I don't want children. I don't want children. I think I dodged them wanting my ID because I've been watching, like, computer tech and D&D and, like, journaling. So they know I'm old. Right? They don't need my ID. They don't need my ID. What? No, the fucking MLP Chimon? No, I know what happens there. They ERP. They fucking ERP in those servers. Watch only MLP videos. YouTube AI knows you're a man in his 30s. I haven't watched any of like MLP stuff. The new generation sucked ass. I think they already abandoned it. I don't know what they're gonna do next. Maybe they just won't care about My Little Pony anymore because they realize they're not gonna do it again. No, they ERP wherever they want, bro. Okay. What can I say before ending stream and graduating forever? I gotta lock in this week, or else they literally get me. Uh, what else? Honestly, I just need to do that. I might, if I'm lucky, there might be like little quick streams. But if I lock in and get some shit done, then I could come back with more Kingdom Hearts. I could start a new Kingdom Hearts game. Clap, 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 everyone. It's been literally like a fucking year. Right? If I get shit done, and I come back here, it'll be great. Take your rhino pills? Actually, okay, did you know, like, performers and actors, you know what they do before they go on? Is they jack off, but they don't come, so they blue ball themselves. And apparently that helps. That's what they do. Right? You have to get, like, really, like, hyped up, horny, whatever, but you can't come, and then you do better. Yes, that's real. That is a practice that performer artists do. And actors? No, listen, it's a thing, I know. Yeah, they literally edge. They fucking edge before they go on stage. That's what they're doing in the dressing room, bro. I don't know why I know this, I just do. That's a practice. No, they're not yanking my leg. You can look it up. You can look it up, my friend. It's not like movie star actors, it's theatrical, whatchamacallit, those fuckers. Literally theater kids. But adults. But yeah, that's what they do. No, Elvis, it's a different type of people, okay? You're thinking musician. Musicians just do a lot of drugs before they go on stage. Okay? That's what they do. Knowledge on this topic? I don't fucking know. It's the autism. I know many things, like the rhino pills having Viagra in them. Okay? You want to know random evil things? You come to me. That's what's in my crystal ball. This is where all my autistic information that no man should know is held. And I am suppressing its actual size. I don't know, go to a shitty gas station. Your most sketchy, shitty gas station. I don't want to... If you boof rhino pills, then it's just gonna get into your bloodstream, like, quicker. Say that musicians do more drugs than they do, so it sounds more plausible when they frame... Oh yeah, Nicola believes in the conspiracy theory that they assassinate them at like 27 or something. That's Nicola's belief. Okay, back on topic. We're wrapping up. Remember in my first year when I could never end stream because I didn't know how to wrap up? I never learned. You need to find the Street Fighter one? What the fuck? Okay. So, stream are gonna be even probably same light amount. I gotta lock in. What else? I don't know, I don't got nothing to announce. Again, if I lock in and shit get done, I could come back with Kingdom Hearts. And then I'll have like 1/3 of the weight off my shoulders. I feel like I'm forgetting something else though. Oh yeah! I finally fucking loaded up my art Twitter. with the rest of the MS Paint little doodles. And there's enough to cover for at least over a month. Who a day, baby. Who a day. So yeah. Where is it? Let me link it. Let me be good for the lazy. Let me you could follow by Twitter or by art Twitter. There's also other things on there besides MS Paint art, so it'll be funny if people follow me for the MS Paint art or something else. And it's like, you're getting whatever the fuck I want. Whatever I make that day, good luck. Okay, here it is. There you go, buddy. Wow, clap clap. Oh, what else? What else? I'm forgetting something. If it was important, I wouldn't have forgotten. So Max, maybe watch something fun, play game. No, I gotta lock in. I gotta vomit again from stress. Oh, that's my regular Twitter. Shit! I can't tell them apart. Okay, here we go. Well, that's the home. Sorry. Okay, that's my regular Twitter. Here's the art Twitter. Sorry. But if you were high IQ enough, you would have saw it in the bio description. Yeah. What else? Really forget the important ones? No, we don't. Remember Nightmare, Nightmare, Nightmare? I'm already living that. I didn't describe what I experienced the last couple of days, but let's just say... hell. Okay. Oh, who's streaming? What poor fucker is streaming? What'd I do? Okay, oh, never mind. Come here, buddy. Come here. I always feel more clumsy when streaming. Like, my dexterity on my computer goes down. Probably because I'm in a position for my microphone. Okay, add. Who live? Send us to Urka. I don't think Urka allows outside raids. You guys suggest, like, these big corpo people, and it's like, they don't allow randos to raid them. That's not how it works on this, platform. Yeah, I'm following her. So she's not an option. Blah, 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 blah. Ready to you in? You can do that, buddy. I wish I could raid Sawa, but I can't. I can't raid Sawa, because it's a member stream. Let me in! Let me in, motherfucker! Fuck it. Let's just go harass Brolime. Oh yeah, he's on Twitch! Okay. We'll do a manual raid. F doing a normal raid. Okay, everyone. I know you love males on stream. I know you love my homie so much. Here you go. Haha, go there. Go there. I think he's actually doing an interesting stream, I think? Is he? Let me look again. What's he doing? Sorry, I'm not ending. Oh yeah, he's doing the burn, the book where you, like, try to be as real as you can to yourself. Because technically you're not supposed to show anyone, but he's just gonna stream it. As Brolime do. So go watch him fill out, like, a book that asks, like, a lot of, like, reflection, deep, whatever questions. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go contemplate life and lock the fuck in. And try not to die of a heart attack. Oh wait! Oh wait, I see you when I fucking see you. Hopefully with Kingdom Hearts in a week or so. Yiffy wahoo! Okay, where's the ending? There we go. Bye, motherfuckers. Bye.